Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Stardev. Thank you for showing up early. Yeah, no, I started up the starting soon. I'm just like, oh, don't worry, I'll have time. I'll have my 5-minute period to eat the biscuit, and then like started talking with Amanda. And completely forgot about I still hadn't eaten breakfast. Then it was like 2 minutes later, or 2 minutes to stream started. Just like, okay, I can just put the entire biscuit in my mouth and just go all at once. Okay, so we have the medicine sent now. We did get that before we stopped last time, so got that got that medical cherry smell. Okay, so which castle exit has the scent? Because I know if I'm in the castle town as the wolf during nighttime, they'll send the guards after me. Okay. No, who will see me? There's no one here. This isn't Beauty and the Beast. There aren't people. Like, it's the middle of the night. People aren't like watching from the windows. Can I transform into wolf back here? I can. Hello, pupper. Wait, we literally went out this door. Oh, the cat. Why do you smell like medicine? I think the cat is you. I stole it. It was me. Welcome in, Xana. Okay, but then will the scent lead to the other dogs though? Because like the scent, the cat got it, and then the scent just like dead ended at the cat. Yes, Amanda is talking. Is it not coming through? Oh no. Try it now.
Hi.
There we go. There we go. Ah, there we go. Audio
That's
settings.
okay. I just gave the performance of a century. Nobody needed to hear it, though.
Is it literally turning daytime right now?
It is. Hi, Sean.
Where are the... Oh my god, it's literally turning daytime. The dogs aren't gonna spawn. I hate this. It was night this whole time.
Ba, 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 ba.
No. Are we finally done with all the... No, there's more birds. Don't give me this happy morning song bullshit.
No, we need to get the statue to get Ilya's memory back so that you can do the thing with the skybirds.
Yeah, but you can't get Ilya's statue back from the dogs if it's daytime. And you can't change from night to day in this game.
I don't know what is wrong with me, but I have been feeling nauseous these past few days drinking tea. I gotta go get water.
Oh no.
What? 1 second.
Like, it's the one thing about this game that just bugs me. It's just like, if you're going to be a Zelda game with day-night mechanics, give me the ability to, like, change that. Also, how many fucking birds are there? Oh. Neat. Also, I don't know why I was standing in the middle of that like circle of stones, waiting for a Korok to appear. Yeah, haha, you found me. I have to give this Goron something, don't I? What are you doing here anyway, brother? Are you trying to pass through here? If I drank some hot spring water, or maybe if someone poured it on me, because that's what people ask for, that's what Gorons ask for, they ask for it to be poured on them, and then when you do that, they're just like, nope, you failed the mission. Yeah, no, my Xana, my partner also like has been really struggling with long COVID symptoms. It fucking sucks. Like that brain fog and that like inability to just like that brain fog and that like kind of perpetual tiredness just kind of follows. Okay.
Oh, okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I don't know if it's like drinking tea on an empty stomach makes me feel sick. Oh,
Like, what kind of tea is it?
just black tea. Oh. But like I was just drinking it, just like vibing, and then like very suddenly, I suddenly got like that barfy over salivating feeling. I'm like, oh no. I don't think I have COVID. I've tested pretty religiously. I actually have to test today because we're going back to school tomorrow. Woo!
All right, we're doing.
Now I'm just shoving some biscuits in my face. Not butt biscuits. Like golden finger rolls, whatever these things are called.
We're going to try the like since we have to wait for nighttime, I'm going to try the hot spring water quest again.
I'm super curious about the Tears of the Kingdom side quests.
I'm excited. No. You would not. No. I'm remembering now. You're right. I don't want that to be right, but you're right. But can I get the spring water to the other Goron in time? Not like main Goron, but other Goron by the south gate. I don't think I can, because I don't have the time, because I don't have the bridge built. How do you trigger the thing where they give you the barrel? You have to buy it from Malo's store, right? Or is there like a Goron in town that'll do that for you?
Have either of you seen any of the leaks? No, I haven't seen any
I'm
leaks.
trying my best to stay away from the leaks. Okay, so this is that's just an elevator Goron. That's fine. Oh, I wonder if you talk to the Goron in the hot spring, if he has like a way of. I wonder if that's the Goron that gives you the barrel.
Dang, man. Everything on the internet's like tea is the perfect nausea inducer. Tannins cause tea, caffeine causes nausea, catechins and EGCG can cause nausea. Tea is acidic and this can cause nausea. Dang. I'm just like feel gross, man. I didn't mean to say tannins cause tea. Tannins cause nausea. Yes. Tannins cause tea.
Okay.
Ugh. I'm gonna like try to shove some more bread. Is your child doing tea?
So, does this Goron? Yes, I do.
Yeah, this was the guy.
I
is
suspect he is hanging his head somewhere near the east gate. Here is the plan, my brother. I will prepare some hot spring water and you will douse that young one to revitalize him. What do you say? Will you do it? Oh, I see. I am counting on you to make the run, my brother. Hot spring water cools as time passes, so if you do not hurry, you will end up with plain old cold water, my brother. It's still cold spring water, though. It's still, like, it doesn't take the spring aspect of it away. Oh my god, pain. I hate this.
I like that they just, like, plop you right in the field. Oh, pea hats.
I hate this.
No.
So if I fail...
That didn't last long at all.
Do I just... Hold on.
Oh, no, that's a lever.
I need to reset one thing. I'm hearing like these strange little cracklings and poppings. I gotta reset the encoder real quick. See if that fixes it. Okay, yeah. Not hearing it anymore.
I was gonna say, it's probably me trying to chomp on this bread.
Nah, it's a thing that happens every once in a while. Like, it's one of the downsides of having such a convoluted system of hooking up all the devices that I have.
Oh my god. All right, I'm feeling better now that I've stuffed my face full of 2 whole rolls.
Oh no. Okay,
now I know. Eat cereal before the tea. How is that bunk?
There is not a bunk command here yet. I don't want to do that. I'm not climbing up. I lied to you.
The guy's just like, is he getting on? Is he?
Yeah, I failed. Come on. All right.
Put tea on your cereal like milk. Mmm. It's just like Beerios, but it's Tearios.
Isn't the trick to just like hug the edge?
You guys have heard of Beerios, right?
Yes.
Cheerios? That's like sad cereal. It's when you cry into your bowl.
Oh, come on.
Mm,
Are you fucking
No!
kidding me? Okay, so the reason those things spawned is because I didn't hug the edge close enough. I have a new plan. If I can set down the barrel without it breaking, I'm going to put down the barrel, I'm going to kill all of the archer dudes along the edge, and then try it. Because I went further into the center to avoid the archer dudes.
Beerios sounds like being an alcoholic the same way some people are stoners. Can confirm.
Oh.
I just can't imagine drinking anything that's got Cheerios and beer in it. Oh, God. Made me feel even sicker.
Don't. I mean, Weed Rios sounds like something you could literally make with weed.
Weed Rios?
Like, you could just put weed in Cheerios. You could make Cheerios, but with weed instead of wheat. Okay, so we just the bow and arrow. Actually, hold on. We can fucking sniper bow.
I didn't even know you could do this.
Okay.
Tiny marijuana strands. I don't know if they come in strands. Maybe you could like put THC powder on them.
Okay, so he's too far out, but where's that other one? Okay, this might just be taking too long.
I've told my banana bread story on stream before, but I had a boyfriend who was really, really into the weed, OUI apostrophe D. But he got like some kind of banana bread from his friend who was like a much older dude who just like sold it for funsies.
Yeah.
And he was just like, eat one slice. That's it. Do not eat any more of this banana bread. You can eat one slice. And I was like, awesome. And I ate one slice. And then I got the munchies. And there was no other food. So I ate the rest of it. It was a bad choice. I was high for like 48 hours. It was not a good day. I was like bundled up in blankets. I, for some reason, was placed in a cold bath.
Ugh. Yeah. God fucking
no.
damn it! We're doing it again!
I like the commentary. Who said that? Link?
God fucking damn it! All right.
Keith Richards of the Rolling Stones used to love snack, crackle, and pop. He often got asked to stop adding so much sugar. And you know how he retorted? Sugar?
Oh, yeah.
And I used to bake sale. My problem was I kept eating the product.
I like. Okay, so the first time I ever tried an edible was a cookie that was made with weed butter, and like,
Oh yeah, my mom makes that.
it was nice. It was fun. Like I was surrounded by friends. It was my first time trying that thing. I fucking like got super fucking sleepy and like from accounts, I basically just sat on the corner of the couch smiling and laughing along with conversation as if I was being a part of it, but spent the entire time just on my phone scrolling through Reddit, not stopping and opening up any articles or any like anything that I'm seeing, just scrolling r/all the entire time, just a constant motion. The friend who was sitting next to me was just like, you just scrolled. You didn't read anything. You just kept scrolling. It's just like, ah, I'm pretty sure I ingested the knowledge I needed to. Yeah, Deshaun, I feel like you and I like weed is just like, congratulations, it's time to sleep. Who get juked?
Nice juke. But no, I'm okay. I don't do any stuff anymore. I drink the ever occasional boozahol, but
I do remember the first time I tried like a weed gummy, like a more high like volume of weed gummy, and I was, you know, just trying to play I was just like, I'm gonna take the, like, because like I remembered how I was with the cookie, and like I was just like, okay, so knowing how many milligrams was in the cookie, I should be fine, right? I should be fine to take this gummy. Well, the milligrams in the cookie was a suggestion. The milligrams in the gummy was an actuality, because it was a company that made it with a very specific like scientific degree of how it was done.
Pour some sugar on me.
There we go. Whew, we got him. And yeah, so the edible gummy, I started playing a game of League of Legends, and like about 5 minutes into the game, I just like, I'm playing AD carry, and I just tell my support, okay, I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I'm starting to lose feeling in my extremities. If I just pass out, like, don't be mad at me. Okay, he's like, it's a normal game of League. Like, it's all, we're all friends here. It's fine. You're like, don't worry about it. It's like it's okay, good, okay, just. And like, we played through the game normally. I barely held on to my consciousness throughout it, but apparently by the end of that game, I was just like, all right, guys, I'm gonna go to bed before I pass out. I disconnected from League, disconnected from Discord, and
disconnected from life.
And woke up with my face in my keyboard the next morning.
Life does be like that sometimes.
Oh God, he going.
Oh my God. Sometimes I just read those terrible messages from like the Ask Aubrey page.
Oh.
People just say things that I'm like, come on, you know what you said. You can't be so stupid that you're just like, yeah, I'm sorry that I've said this thing, even though I'm literally apologizing while I'm typing it.
Well, come on, you gotta tell us now.
The person wrote, I'm sorry, I can't focus. I'm a little horny. And then like a bunch of emojis with like the eyeball getting hidden with the hands. But I won't let it affect anything. And then somebody said, I'm okay. I really didn't need to know that. And then they said, sorry, I'm just being honest. How's your day so far? And they were like, my day was good until you sent me that message. So yeah. It's like, oh, I said sorry already.
I won't let it affect me. Buddy, it's affecting.
Yeah.
like there
You
is
said it out loud.
There is an effect. You have like there is a cause. You were the cause, and this is the effect.
And then he responds,
Hey,
"Oh,
welcome
I
in, Perry."
said sorry already." Hey, Perry, welcome in. And just in the wrong headspace. And I just wanted to let you know. And then the person responds, "Being in the wrong headspace is not an excuse to send someone an unsolicited sexual comment. We were having a normal fucking conversation." I said, "I'm sorry?" Question mark. I just wanted to be honest with you. And I'm like, dude, anytime anybody does that kind of shit, I'm like, okay. It's going well, Perry. We're reading the really funny comments that people make on the internet. It was like that dude that came into my stream the other day and talked about having diaper fetishes, and I was like, please, for the love of God, I don't need to know.
Just because you can tell me what your fetishes are doesn't mean you should, or that I want to know, or that God won't judge you.
I'm not kink shaming. I'm kink asking why.
I'm not kink shaming. I'm kink leaving this conversation.
The threat of dong pics scares the shit out of me. No, dude, really. It's a real thing. It's the amount I've gotten a very scarce amount of dick pics in my life. It's usually people that I know who have unfortunately been like, "Would you like a dick?" And I'm like, "No, I'm all right, but okay." Like, I've never really gotten them from people who I've never interacted with before, so I am very lucky on that count. Like, I'm gonna get one today, though. I swear to fucking God, just because I said that.
Like, I'm 100% like, when? Like I get that I might not be like also people who fucking just like send unsolicited dick pics, like, stop fucking hoarding all the confidence. The sheer amount of audacity that you have is like a goddamn billionaire hoarding money. Give some audacity to the rest of us.
Just not in the dick pic form.
Yeah.
My thing is, like, anytime I've ever encountered somebody who says things that I'm like, eyebrow raise, it's always been people who say the weirdest fucking shit with the most amount of confidence. Then I'm just like, what did you want out of this? Like, what did you want? Like, one dude messaged me and he said, quote, "I would drink your spit like water." I was like, I don't know how you want me to respond to that. Should I say woo? Do I go, hell yeah, brother? Like,
no, you respond with the in asterisks so that you can tell that it's RP, the
yep.
but as a noise in the RP font.
What a thirsty asshole. Poor spit.
Hawk 2 or whatever, like
Hawk 2. It's hilarious. It's so funny.
I have some right now, but I tried to give it to you and it just put it on the ground.
Try it again.
I will lock on and I will push the hot spring water button.
Nope. On the ground.
I am going.
Oh, he needs a barrel too.
How? Why? Just drink from the bottle.
That's too whittle. That's too whittle for his big face.
It's not too whittle. Just eat the glass. You're a Goron.
Glass is technically rock, right? It's made out of sand. Is sand rock? I don't know.
Sand is rocks. Sand is
my
just
time at
small...
sand rock.
Sand is just small rock. All right. Well.
You don't drink it. You bathe in it.
But that's the... Okay, fine. I bathed his feet in it. Can he just fucking break the rocks now? Like, I don't want to be an asshole to the Goron, but at the same time, it's just like, buddy, please.
Interesting. You think it's confidence? I'm no psychoanalyst, but I saw dick pics as a form of submit to my unsolicited dong. Heard some stories from folks that even real beta bitches send dick pics. I mean, it's fair.
I mean, the reason I say it's confidence is that, like, the people, the unfortunate souls that I've interacted with in my life who have thought to send those kind of pictures, when asked why they thought it was a good idea, one, like it's happened multiple times. There's been different answers, but the one answer that fucking seared it into my mind was kind of like the more like beta guy, like kind of like antisocial, kind of like thin and like not really the peak alpha vibe guy. But like when I asked like why would you do that, he's like, oh, because like people tell like you need to be confident, and I thought if I just sent it like that's a confident, forward thinking alpha move. And so like,
it's projection of what they think is confidence,
yeah,
perhaps.
Like they've been told like, yeah, if you're confident sexually, it'll be reciprocated. And so like their idea of confidently sexually is just, yo, I have taken a picture of my penis.
Man, there's no good camera angle for taking a picture of the lady parts. I'm just throwing it out there. Oh, thanks, Barry. I appreciate it. I do it. I do it in 2 seconds.
The first stream we did together, I was just like, hey, if you want to have like a PNG on screen, and I was just like, yeah, and Amanda's like, oh, I can draw one. I'm just like, you don't have to. It's like, no, it'll take like 2 seconds, and then that, I was like, okay, you were not wrong.
It's true. If I can say one thing about my art skills is that I can draw low quality art and very fast.
Oh, I have to actually give her the statue. It has the little Sheikah eye. It
does.
Gaze upon it. Look at look at my wooden rod. Help.
Aw, thanks, Shannon. Currently, right now, I'm trying to draw a picture of Colette from Tales of Symphonia drinking the hot and or cold coffee. For those of you who know, if you know, you know.
But Amanda, I think this
yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
What is this?
It is the worst thing.
I remember something. I was confined somewhere, and I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And then when that person set me free, they gave me this statue. Yes, I remember that much. But that means that person's still in trouble. Oh, what is wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was.
How do you remember? You were never connected to this. I don't even know why
Random
you're here.
man. Thanks, Perry.
How do you connect to this, Frog Goron man? I thought I had seen that somewhere before, or before somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hylian royal family long ago.
That is the Sheikahs.
They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place. But I heard that tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find that hidden village, look for a path leading to the Lanuru province on the far side of the Bridge of Eldon.
Why did he get all ASMR?
But a rock slide blocked the way to the to the village long ago, so you can't get there anymore. What? Oh, I do not mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are not problems to Gorons. Patriarch Darbus will be waiting for you up ahead. Look at your map. Oh, there we go. I would try to find the path beyond the Bridge of Elder that leads to Lanuru province. I'm just going to continue giving you these hints, but you also just have a map that marks where you're supposed to go. It's fine.
Look at her pose. She's got like that legs wide apart thing going on. I don't even know.
That like the God, what? There's a like I know it's a thing that a lot of anime do, but like the only thing I can think of is that there's one fucking anime that does it a lot. Not does it a lot. I haven't even seen the anime. I just see pictures of it, and I know that anime. It's Konosuba. I think like Aqua does that a lot.
Harry loves that anime.
Isn't Aqua's the blue one? I think. All right.
Konosuba.
So to Lanuru on the far side of the Bridge of Elden. Yeah. Okay. There.
The hot and or cold coffee. I didn't see much of After School Special Symphonia besides the very early and very final course. I don't know. Wait, what does that mean? The hot and or cold coffee scene's like in the game. It's like a very primal part of the game. When Scott Menville, or Scott, I don't know, is his name Menville? Is like, I lied. It's actually cold coffee. I lied again. It's actually hot coffee. It's like gaslighting scene 101. Highly recommend Tales of Symphonia if you guys have never played it. It's a very, very good game. Very sad. It's got some good twists and turns. I have some spicy opinions about some things that happen in that game, but like for instance, I understand that there's a character in that game that looks 12 but isn't 12 and is an adult, and then subsequently has a romance with an adult. That makes me upsetty spaghetti. I don't like that. Also, has a romance with an adult who was romantically involved with their sister. Just anime things. Rip. She's like, actually, I'm 25, but I'm stuck in the body of a 12-year-old. And you're like, okay, why though?
There's a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it a forgotten place. This scent has been burning in my nostrils. It is the scent of evil. There is one powerful creature I have seen about, but under that beast are many minions who attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. It could possibly be a lion and a pack of hyenas. I've heard them singing. There are 30. No, at most 20 of them ahead. I'm bad at math. They're probably just a small band of survivors, ragged remnants who have settled leaderless into this village, except for the leader that I mentioned earlier. It's weird, I know. If that's all there are, little human, then you alone are enough to defeat all of them. But you will have to defeat all of them to save the girl's benefactor. Before you go, I will tell you the secret to besting them. Destroy them all before they spot you. Got it, little human? You could help. No.
No, he can't, silly. He's got busy things to do. Love this village because there are so many cats.
God, I fucking love this part too.
So many kitties.
I also I love the fucking soundtrack of this village too. Oh, what? I thought that was close enough to kill one.
Is this what they based Link's crossbow training on?
Yes.
They were like, dang, man, if only we could make a Wild West video game with Link in it.
Oh no, we're lagging. There we go. How's the encoding overloaded? Hold on. I may, once I finish killing at least a couple more of these, I may check and make sure the encoder is switched to the CPU instead of the GPU. Oh, come on. I'm gonna run out of arrows. Oh, that worked.
Yay.
There are places here to get more arrows, right?
I think so. When I was really young, I basically made Tales of Symphonia my whole personality for like a smidge. And I did that pretty often with video games that I really liked. But dang, man. It's got one of those things where if you get to a certain point in a specifically short amount of time, you get a really good item. Never could do it though. I hate it when games do that. They're like, if you can just ignore everything up to this point, get here really fast, we'll give you something really good. Like Final Fantasy IX does that with Excalibur 2. Or are you experimenting?
Yeah, I was just adjusting some of the encoder settings to try and get it so that it wouldn't overload too much. I'm also down to 1 arrow. I still haven't found anything to give me more. Thank God.
I had that problem about movies. Wait, what? I agree, Sean.
Oh, that'll be useful later.
I don't know, man. Why would you put it on a console that they're never gonna support again?
Yeah. Like, it's one of the things like, okay, these guys are a lot better at doing things than the ones out on the plane. Okay, where's the... Can I... Okay, so I can't even pull them down to me. All right. I need arrows. I don't need rupees. There we go.
Don't need money.
I don't need more money, please. I just need... Okay, is there a way that I can stay up higher? If I go in through here. Oh yeah, no, Sean, I not so much that I get obsessed with good movies, that I would just watch the same movie over and over again. Oh, I can pick up their arrows.
My brother was like that. He was like that with the Brave Little Toaster.
My thing was just movies I had access to, like, because we didn't really have like, you know, a lot of movies around my house as a kid, and so like when I get one, I just watch it over and over again, which is why I have literally seared into my memory the entirety of the worst James Bond movie. Quantum of Solace. on DVD and a portable DVD player and just watched it over and over and over again. And as I grew up and like came to understand like what good James Bond movies are, I hate it. But it's the one I remember the most because I watched it so many fucking times.
I liked that movie, honestly, Sean. I don't care what people say. I liked Godzilla 98. It had Matthew Broderick in it. I love Matthew Broderick. For some reason, he just reminds me of, like, my childhood.
That's a lot of fish. That one is the That's a Lot of Fish movie, right?
I think so, yeah.
Can I...
I remember one time, I went to a party and I was like very newly single, and I wasn't gonna be single for very much longer because my recently broken up with boyfriend would ask me back out like 5 days later. But this one guy and I were at this party, and like he and I both saw two children run into some very long grass, and both of us simultaneously at the same time said, "Don't go into the long grass," from Jurassic Park 2. And he took that as us being soulmates. I took that as, wow, we're both real nerds. I love the Jurassic Park franchise. For those of you who don't know this about me, you should. I have a literal T-Rex tattoo on my leggy.
Oh.
Oh,
The howls of the beast, they faded into silence.
She says as Link is just pulling arrows out of his body. Yep. Got them all.
yeah.
Wait, are you?
Dying, yes. Bleeding out. Medical attention.
The savior! It's you, the savior!
Bandages. Do you have bandages?
Please forgive me for not opening up the door. My name is Impaz. I'm the last resident of this poor village.
I wonder if she's a reference to Impa.
My name comes from the great one who built this village so long ago.
His name was Paz.
This village was once the secret home of a proud tribe who served the royal family. Apparently, we were Westerners. I don't know why.
We had a lot of technology, but then one person watched a John Wayne movie and it was over. It was done at that point. We had our thing.
But it fell into decline and became infested with dangerous beasts. It's become an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Link? Also, apparently I just sat here and watched while my entire village died a terrible death, and I hid in my house like a coward the whole time just so I could survive and be the only person you could talk to. It's really... Yeah, I gotta live my life this way. Ah, I knew it! So, then you saved that nice girl. How lovely.
So about that.
When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying that you would come to help.
I didn't believe her because, fucking who comes here?
That sweet girl. She worried about this old woman even as I helped her to escape from here.
I chose not to escape myself for reasons.
By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives.
why would they make that order? The
What
royal
happens
family's
if-
fucked up.
What happens if you die of old age and then there's no one?
Who decided that?
No matter what terrible fate is visited upon it.
The royal family's fucked up, man. I swear they treat the Sheikah like second-class citizens.
even though they're the fucking most important thing the royal family has to defending, you know, themselves and the kingdom.
See, this is why I find this fascinating as lore, because the royal family and the Hylians are invaders. And I'm just going to throw it out there. I'm going to be writing my whole Zelda video lore thing about this too.
Yeah.
I think she always kept it close to her heart, but even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me.
Like, because even in Skyward Sword, the only Sheikah was Impa, and Impa was already on the ground by the time the Hylians, the Sky People, came down there.
Did I read this?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe so. But like I agree with you with your take.
I believe in my heart that it's kept me safe all this time. So please, I ask that you return it to that girl.
Like it's the big thing is just like the Hylians were supposed to stay in the sky with the chickens. It's like so why did all the Hylians leave, huh? If the sky was so great, why did the Hylians have to come down and take over the land? Would you want to stay up there with the Aku? I think not.
Everybody up there has some weird.
Oh God.
What?
Weird conspiracy theory Zelda lore. The Loftwings evolved into the Aku, causing the Hylians to want to escape the sky to be rid of them.
To be fair, that does seem to be what it's implying. There's a lot of stuff that's like, oh, the birds on the shields are supposed to be the Skylofts, and you're like, okay, cool. But where did they go? Where did they go?
Oh God. Hylian Loftwing inbreeding led to the Aku.
Oh no!
It's where the human aspects of the Aku came from.
Well, now I can't sleep.
Conspiracy theories are fun. Yo, Ilya, I have a necklace. Look at it.
Meow, 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 meow.
That's very big.
Yeah, that looks like it would not. Excuse me, I must go vomit.
It's just a fucking horseshoe. Just
I do not like her mouth. Her mouth freaks me the fuck out.
I knew you once.
Do you not like the pointy top hooked salmon mouth upper lip?
I don't.
Yes, this feels so familiar. The scent of hay.
And the fact that her bottom lip fucking interconnects with it like a puzzle piece. You don't like her lip teeth?
No, I don't.
Long ago when we were young. When you were young. You and I.
You and I, we would stand next to hay. I remember.
You were always there. You were always beside me.
It's weird how I had to have this necklace to remind me instead of you, the person who was always there, always beside me.
Teodwop.
Also, how do I take this dress off? It has this fucking choker strap to hold up just this centerpiece.
Link.
How did we get here?
We did it! We saved everything. We're all back to normal. It's fine. Zant died off screen. The game's over. Zelda doesn't exist and is not a love interest in this game for a good reason.
Listen, in this game, there is only one love interest, and that is Midna late game. These children are so ugly.
I hate Colin's face. Just the.
And they're like, bye, y'all. Go make out.
Why did, yeah, no, all the other.
This gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. Please, Link, take it.
Why did I make that noise when I gave it to you? Like, you got the horse call. Why am I looking at it like this?
Ilya made this just for Hans. I forgot we named it Hans. He said, well, outside to play Hans's favorite song and call her to you.
You don't need to worry about me any longer. Whenever you return, I'll be waiting for you.
Why did I keep forgetting we named Epona Hans.
Hans is Hans.
Link, do you remember what I was saying about the Rod of the Heavens?
No.
Well, actually, it was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. The nice woman who saved me told me about it. Apparently, in this woman's village, they've guarded something for the heavenly messenger for generations, so they await him. But they can't give this item away until the messenger arrives with the rod.
I was just there.
That's why the lady couldn't leave her village, you see. Say, Link, do you have any idea who this messenger to the heavens might be?
It's a me, a Mario.
It's me.
Arrives with the rod, eh?
Bonk.
Oink, oink.
Bonk. Hold on. I have something for this. Bonk.
Alex is ready.
All right. I was just here. Oh, you want bonk.
Wiffle ball bat.
They're a lot harder than I remember from childhood. The plastic is a lot thicker now. Yeah, backtracking exactly. Why would you backtrack in a Zelda game? It's called Metroidvania, not Zeldavania. Come on. If you're going to name something after specific kinds of games, like always forward, never back, unless you want to or there's something fun to do.
I don't know. As somebody who plays Zelda randomizers quite a bit, I have to say there's a lot of backtracking. But also, I did that to myself.
Oh yeah, no. Skyward Sword's backtracking was rough to say the least. I will also just admit that like the Skyward Sword, like the Skyfield overworld was lackluster. Like especially when compared to the best Zelda game, Wind Waker.
Listen, you've never played Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, so
Yeah.
you gotta
The
You gotta
best
get
one. There's something
Yeah.
to this circle, right? If I
don't
cut all the
remember.
grass.
in Majora's Mask, if you cut all the grass, a fox would come out of it.
The Korok didn't jump out and say "ya ha ha," so I don't think there's something there.
I wonder if they'll ever bring back the Keatons, or if that was just exclusive to Majora's Mask.
I I haven't played Ocarina of Time, or I haven't beaten Ocarina of Time. I've played Ocarina of Time. I have not played any of fucking
Majora.
Majora. Yeah.
You should.
Kitties. Kitty.
I love this village and I love all these cats. They're precious.
I have to open the door now, little one.
Truly, the best of worlds is a world in which I have cats.
Oh, is that girl doing all right? I haven't much to offer. Okay, bye.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, that rod. Is that the Dominion rod? I'd like to. I used to ride that baby for miles.
Bonk. Where's my bat?
Among the legends of my clan, there's a story from the time when the Uka still managed contact with the royal family. Still
What?
do not understand why the Uka were talking to the royal family or whatever.
Still don't understand why when the royal family decided, hey, let's genocide something, they chose the Sheikah, not the Uka, but you know, whatever, it's cool.
Yes, it's said that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky, and it was called the Dominion Rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger of the heavens when the royal family needed to communicate with the Uka. From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that, by royal decree, was to be given to the messenger to the heavens. Even though we wrote it, but I guess the royal family just owns everything up in this bitch. This is that book. Please take it.
Ancient Skybook. A crucial word in it is missing. Some characters. Why? How did that happen? How do you take things out of the word? What?
This book is written in the ancient language of skywriting. You know, when you make little clouds with fire. I'm so glad I stayed in this village. If I had not met that young girl, what would have become of me?
You would have
Meeting
died
that
of old
boy.
age alone.
Yeah. Must have been ordained by the gods so that I could be here today to pass on this knowledge.
Sick. All right.
The Uka tricked the royal family into believing the Uka were the superior race.
Also, who the fuck was this dude? Because he was worth a lot of rupees.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait, I know exactly who needs to see the fucking book. We're going
Shad.
back.
Good old Shad. Shadow the Hedgehog, that is.
I haven't, like, here's the thing. I have seen a lot of Westerns. My granddad loved Westerns and would constantly just, like whenever he would visit, Turner Classic Movies was on. He was in the den watching Westerns. I don't know what Westerns I've watched. Like it's all just bits and pieces of different ones. I've probably seen lots of things. I don't know which ones I've seen. My favorite Western, though, is one of the few that I've seen all the way through and, like, distinctly remember it, is Quigley Down Under. It's fucking great.
I never watched a lot of those.
Okay. Do I
You know,
have to
mostly because I'm indigenous and Westerns usually paint this as the Red Devil, but
it's one of the reasons why I really like Quigley Down Under, because A, it's a Western, but it's set in Australia. And
yes.
B, the big thing is that like it starts out the whole thing of just like, yeah, so we brought this cowboy over from America to Australia to help us stop these raiders from taking our crops and like hunt down these dudes who are taking our like livestock and stuff. And he's like, okay, cool. And like then he goes out, like then the guy they brought from America Quigley goes out and like is like, oh, who's doing this? And it's like, oh, it's the indigenous Australian people who had these crops stolen from them by the guy who hired me. And then Quigley decides to side with the indigenous people and fucking goes on a John Wick style rampage to kill all the dudes who hired him.
Oh, you love to see it.
Yeah, it's fucking great. Statues, the word that breaks the seal, and the rod of heavens, it just gets odder and odder. Now Ilias' memory is the last clue we have to solving this strange puzzle about the heavens. Oh yeah, no, Alan Rickman plays the villain. Like, it's a great, like, God, I'm blanking on the name of Burt Reynolds. Not Burt Reynolds. No, wait. Now I Tom Selleck. There we go. Other guy, other mustache guy. Yeah, Tom Selleck is Quigley. Like,
I do love me some Tom Selleck.
Yeah, like it's a good fucking movie. And like one of the main reasons why I do like it, it's one of the few like westerns that actually handles indigenous people and like the plight of the indigenous people in a actual like understanding light, rather than like, haha, they don't look like us, so bad guys obviously. And like it showcases that like, yeah, most of the fucking cowboys and like white guys who settled in these places were assholes. Not just to the indigenous people, but to fucking everybody. And so when like people ask like, hey, would you help defend us from these assholes? Most people would go, yeah, I will. Oh, okay, I need to show him the book. Not Midna.
Show him Midna, and then he'll freak the fuck out.
What's this? Ah, it's skywriting. Where in blazes did you get this? You had to say it as quickly as it popped up. Just he's stumbling over himself. You don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal? Right. Let's try it out.
This is just Japanese.
Skywriting.
Yeah. No reaction.
Did that shadow imp just come out of your butt? No, it went into your butt. Get it right. So this is not the statue. Link, thanks ever so much. You brought me one step closer to solving this puzzle. I shall give the book back to you. Now I shall try out this word on other statues. I have made the rounds of these statues so many times that I patience. I will place marks in your map so you can find them. Come find me in case you have questions. Remember, every one of these marks is near an owl statue. He does remind me of Groose, just inverse Groose.
He's not a dim dom.
What?
For some reason.
Writing in the book was a spell that imbued the staff with magic. It just took a little while for some reason. Now you can do to the other statues what you did before. So, he did say he would mark your map wherever there was a statue, didn't he? Then we should go check out those other spots, right, Link?
Yeah. So the thing is that like he was expecting the spell to remove this seal, but it didn't. Because that's not what it was supposed to do. It's the corpse of dude, if they like I don't care how they do it. Just bring back Groose. I don't care that like Zelda, Link, and Ganon are like reincarnated versions of each other. Fucking Impa gets a reincarnated version every time too. Where's Groose? Imagine Wind Waker, but with a Groose.
I can show you the grooves.
Okay. But yes, one last note on Quigley Down Under. Quigley Down Under, like the main thing that I love about it is that the firearm that Quigley uses is a fucking favorite of mine. Like when it comes to guns, I hate modern guns just because they are like so aesthetically boring. Like they suck and I hate them and they're bad. But like the fucking Sharps rifle that like Quigley uses in the movie is so fucking pretty. It is an immaculate fucking gun. I love that thing. Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay. So,
Weird sneeze fetishists eat your heart out.
Oh no.
There was like a post that was putting around that was like, every time you feel like you're gonna sneeze, mute your microphone. I'm like, I can't go that fast.
Just you gotta be like fucking quick drawing. Like,
Yeah.
so like, why does sneeze, like, how is that a fetish?
I don't know. Anything is though. I to this day still don't really understand what makes people be like, oh fuck yeah, a sneeze.
Ugh, an uncontrollable body function.
What dickbag thinks of terms of don't shut down nor prevent creeps? Just bow. Yeah, no. I don't know. There's a whole thing. Somebody's like, make sure that you mute your microphones because weird people are gonna take your sneezes and they're gonna like it. I'm like, well, you know what? Then they can enjoy my sneezes.
While I'm here, I will do the little trick that is with this thing, because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to just.
Meow, meow, meow. It's just morons with kinks. Like the issue of society offers no mass legally protection. Women aren't inherently physically, emotionally weaker. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh god, no, wait. I see I see the thing. I can kill it. I can kill it before sunrise. Come on.
Go, go, go.
It's on the other side of the fucking bridge. I can't kill it before sunrise. Never mind. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm just going to be disappointed. I'm saving myself the disappointment. We're skipping it. We'll come back for that Poe later. Like, I looked over, I saw the lantern, I'm like, yes, and then the music stopped. Like, the night music stopped, and I saw, like, the little bit of orange starting to peek over. I'm just like, why would you do this to me?
The sun song. Can't you just howl the sun song? Does it have to be with an ocarina? Because you can use, I don't know, like you can do the sun song with just the fairy ocarina. That's not imbued with anything special.
Okay, so you can't. Your bow is pathetic. Just cut it off in the middle of.
Too bad, daytime.
Okay, so what other? Also, I'm just now reading Sean's message of the Gruce's incarnations became Tingle, and like I'm
Oh no.
a little upset. It's fine. We'll bury that. We'll bury that feeling deep down inside. It's fine. No tears on the broadcast. It's fine. Also, the fact that we didn't get Tingle in Breath of the Wild. We got the Tingle suit for Link, but it's just like, yeah, no, that's not Tingle.
Which is for the best, honestly.
I mean, no, it's not. We need Tingle. Tingle is an important part of the Zelda lore, which is also why we need the Tingle, like the specific Tingle games to bring them to Switch. HD remakes of the Tingle games.
Oh man, I just realized that she's not wearing gloves in this scene, which I guess would make sense because she's supposed to be feeling a cup with her hands. But I drew gloves on this drawing, and now I'm very upset.
Tingle had Tingle slaves. Also, Sean, have you ever heard of like the Tingle's Rupee Land series? Tingle had his own games.
Unfortunate.
I at some point I want to play the fucking Tingle games on stream.
I've actually heard that they're good.
Like, yeah, no. There's one that's quite literally like it's kind of like a story-based RPG mixed with a dating simulator. A Tingle dating simulator in which you play Tingle going on dates with women.
Hell yeah, brother.
It also lends the lore that Tingle is obsessed with trains. He really likes trains.
All right. So we're getting some very important information about Tingle.
Like I want to fucking I want to fucking play. I know it's not. Is that one Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land or?
Might be.
It might be. I get the two confused because like there's one Tingle game that's just like, haha, it's weird for the sake of being weird. Tingle weird. But like then there's the other one that's just like it has like a fucking cohesive story and it's got the fucking dating simulator elements and shit like that.
Up, 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 up. Ba-da-ba.
Why are
See,
they
in Majora's Mask, where he was introduced for the first time, his whole lore is that he's a very weird adult, and his father's kind of disappointed in him, and he's just like dressing up as a fairy child because he has always wished to be a fairy child. So he's kind of like adults who really wish that they had gotten like a Hogwarts letter.
Yeah. Like the I feel like the weird thing is apparently Tingle is really popular in Japan.
Well, yeah, I can see that. I can see why. I don't know what it is, but
Like for some reason, like of the Zelda characters that like Japanese audiences like lock into, Tingle is a favorite.
I don't know. I just
He's just got that way about him, you know?
He's got a way about her. Well, about him. Ooh, I don't know what it is, but I think it might be something about the way he talks with the Kulu Limpa.
uh Sadly, I'm pretty sure they were only released in Japan. The Tingle games were only released in Japan and on the DS.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But there are fan translations for them. Okay, so I gotta pull it out just a bit.
Tingle will get your senses tingling. Why would you name your child Tingle? I'm just throwing it out there.
I mean, what were his brothers named? Like, his brothers were also named Gull names.
What, in Wind Waker?
Yeah.
I still don't think that they were related to him. I'm pretty sure that those characters are supposed to be like
Slaves.
his worshippers. I don't know. So I'm trying to draw this drawing and it's nighttime in the drawing. And one thing I'm really bad at is drawing like night coded colors without it just like being the grossest color thing I've ever seen. Yeah.
Isn't there, like, I know for like video editing, there's some tricks for coloration that you can literally just like sort of palette swap and make something that was something that looks like it was daytime, nighttime.
You can kind of do that in Procreate. I'm just color picking from the actual like screenshot from the video game. But I don't know. The colors just look bleh.
Okay, so we need this one in the desert. I'm sad that we had to do a shorter stream today because I'm pretty sure we're not even gonna make it to the Sky Temple just because of the the lead up portion.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Doing an escape room today. Celebrity parents. I mean, his dad's a photographer.
I think the Rosie Rupian Land might have changed that lore. Because like I believe in Rosie Rupian Land he like was living with his grandparents. Okay. Oh, that's the one you can climb up. Okay. All right. I'm understanding now. Improver your channel. Oh my god.
Yep.
No.
Thanks. I was about to grab it.
I'm never going to improve my channel. It's going to stay just as shitty forever. Thank you. Don't
shitty channel. That's okay. We all have shitty.
Don't fucking tell me to improve. The garbage
we can
is where I
all revel
thrive.
in our shittiness together.
Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Come on, dude. Come on. There we go.
Bam, bam, bam.
For those of you who are in here too, and you've been noticing that I have not existed on like any kind of physical plane for a while, I've been obsessed with Dwarf Fortress, and I'd like it to stop.
Would you like
Someone
it to
help.
stop, or are you just like still dwarfing out?
No, somebody needs to help me. I'm stuck and I can't get out.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
In the last week, I have played 47 hours of this game.
Is there any sort of multiplayer aspect to Dwarf Fortress, or is it all single player?
No, it's all single player. Basically, it's like a city sim with like a kind of roguelike-y aspect to it. Have you ever played RimWorld?
I have not. I have seen other people play it, but I have not played it myself.
It's very similar to RimWorld, except on a much larger scale. You have like up to 1,000 dwarves that you can have.
Oh.
RimWorld's more like minute. It's more like you've got 4 people and they have to make this giant village by themselves. And sometimes you can capture people and have them be your prisoner. Have I stormed Moria yet? No, I did not dig deep enough, nor have I dug greedily enough.
You can Gale Boomerang this now, right?
Yes,
Like you can just...
I believe so. Nope.
Nope. Oh, but Midna can jump me across, I believe?
I am with you, Midna.
Yeah. God, she's just fucking... I'm tired. I'm so tired. Oh, I see that, Poe. I want it. It's very exhausting to exist inside you as a shadow creature and then ride on your back, like when you're not, like when I'm not existing inside you as a shadow creature. Wait, can I not jump back?
Nope, you're stuck here forever.
Midna, no. Midna, why? Okay, I guess we gotta rotate the whole way back around. Don't fall.
Hardcore parkour. Dude, I can't wait until PAX. I've wanted to see friends for so long.
I am looking forward to PAX. Like I'm very excited.
Sean's got the hotel thing figured out. You're gonna be here. I live here. I just live at PAX. This is where I live.
The problem is that like I'm still so sad that they got rid of PAX South. Like I loved PAX South. It was like the perfect like size of convention for me, I guess is the way to put it.
Yeah, PAX East is rather large.
Is this... Do I need to like bomb this or something? What's the deal here? I was in San Antonio, Texas.
You know, Texas, where gamers don't go.
I learn very slowly. I can't get to it from this side. I have to go at it from the other side, which means I need to exit the forest through the path that I keep passing over each time. I like San Antonio was fun. So, like San Antonio like has good vibes. Like the Riverwalk is really cool, and like the convention center was really cool, and like the hotel that we got was like right next to the Alamo. Like I could look out the window and see the Alamo.
That way you can never forget it.
Okay. But yeah, it was A, the first convention I ever went to was PAX South, and then B, like it was the first time I got to see a bunch of my internet friends in person. Like it was a fun time, like for so many reasons. But also like it was just like that perfect size. When I went to PAX West, I didn't feel as comfortable. Like I felt like really fucking claustrophobic just because like PAX West has so many fucking people in such a bad space for that many people.
I think PAX East is rather crowded, but it is a very large convention floor, so hopefully it doesn't feel as bad.
I've gone to PAX South, PAX West, and GalaxyCon, which is the local con in my area. So those are the cons I've gone to. Hold on. There's a trick to this, is there? Oh, that's what I gotta do. Nice.
Dude, I'm very happy with how this is coming out.
Nice.
I haven't drawn anything like super in depth in like a bajillion years.
I'm considering possibly purchasing a second PAX pass if I can for like Sunday. Just because I know that I'm probably like if we all like if I think like the group is going mostly on Saturday. And I feel like there's a decent likelihood that we're just going to spend most of the fucking day in the line for the Nintendo booth.
That's fair. I'm probably not going to do that just because I don't really enjoy being in lines, but I might be in there. I don't know. The last time I was in a really, really long line was for the Animal Crossing one. Rip to Animal Crossing.
That's all the statues, right? Believe so. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing any more marks on the map. Cause like I saw it get I saw people posting like, "Hey, Nintendo's gonna be in PAX," and I'm just sitting here like, PAX is our day in PAX is literally just going to be like me and Naveed and Ghosty just standing in the Nintendo line.
And Sunday, Gerard told me and Naveed to come to the show with him and Caddy. So I was like, does that mean I have to buy tickets? Are you inviting me to go backstage? I still don't really know.
That is true. Like I might just do that because I'm pretty like depending. We get like I fly in on Friday, so basically like my thing is just gonna be like I'm gonna wait to see like what people say Friday, like, oh, what is the Nintendo booth about? And if the Nintendo booth's like, yo, you want to play Tears of the Kingdom early? Nah, I'm good. I'll go do other things. If it's like, yo, if you want to play Pikmin 4 early, I will be there when doors open. And I will not wait, or I will not rest until I have played Pikmin 4. There are different priorities for different things in my life. Link, did you read my letter? No, I did not even get a letter from you. As it turned out, that word I learned from you didn't do anything with the statues I found. After all that, I wonder how that word was supposed to be used. Oh yeah, no, I need to show him the finished book, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fix the book. There are more letters. How did you investigate that?
How'd you do this?
It's like the letters magically appeared.
Kind of sounds like a mixture of Japanese and what the people are chanting in the background in Resident Evil 4, which is Spanish, but
Huh. And I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Blast, how confounding. I must apologize, Link. I need to cool off a tad before I mull the problem further. Dude, if you would just wait, I'm about to show you what... Never mind. Fucking...
Quiero morir. Quiero matar.
Oh, god damn it. I can't walk the statue in there, too. I'd just be like, look! Look and see! Shad, turn around! Shad!
Turn around. You think
Shad,
he'd hear
please.
this?
Shad, you have to see... Hold on, I'm just gonna fucking... Shad, do you look over my shoulder?
He's so dejected.
Shad.
You
Shad.
spin me right round, baby, right round.
Shad, come on. It's right there.
But then if he sees it, then you can't be all mysterious and stuff.
Link? How in blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? That's right, baby, I'm strong. I picked it up. I moved it. This must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes.
Ah, yes.
I
A
knew that
sky cannon.
I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky?
A cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this, Link?
Except that guy is still watching us.
Yo, Shad, leave. Ah. Perhaps. Am I in your way? Oh, forgive me for not realizing. I should disappear at times like this, really. Just
Look so mad.
just disappears. So let me know the results another time, Link.
At least he has social cue
Yes.
recognition.
Let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you do well to show it to a canon expert first, I should say. Farewell. I was hoping it's just like, I should disappear at times like this. Just fucking disapparates. I wonder if I put him off.
Oh,
I wonder if I put him off.
how would he see you? Yep, I've already read this.
Mm-hmm. And now we
Time to
warp.
bring it to the guy. You know, normal stuff. When a cannon just suddenly materializes into thin air and then plops itself right into the fucking water.
I love
And
how
we'll go.
I love how it lets you pick from like literally anywhere, like any warp gate you have. Like, what if you just like take it to Castletown, just drop it on the bridge outside of Castletown?
At least it's gently put back here.
All right. Weird dejected clown man, I have something for you.
Stroke victim clown man.
Hey, buddy. So, is that yours? Hey, buddy, I never thought you'd get so hooked on fantastication that you'd try to build your own cannon. So, are you gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there.
I want to know. It looks exactly the same as his.
It does. This game does love jowls. Whoa, it's kind of retro, huh? And there's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is, if you could pay me 300 rupees in advance. What do you say? I knew you'd see the light, buddy. Now, just be a sec.
Woo. The real Sun song was the friends we made along the way. Was the clowns we made along the way.
Where did I sleep this whole time?
I know. Does Link sleep?
Just don't give him your money. Kill him. Here we go, buddy. All working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're gonna be knocking on the door to the heavens. Seriously, bud, it might be rough. So I'm sorry for soaking you for the dough. I'll leave you alone then. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? You apologize for soaking me with the dough, but then you don't give me the money back. That
Because
apology,
fuck you.
that apology lacks sincerity.
Oh, there they are. I would like to not share this with you. Must we? Must we share? I like that echo.
There's just so many Uka. Oh, here goes.
Phew, gracious, we made it back finally. Welcome, adventurer. This is the Sky City of the Uka. Well, since you came all this way, I guess I can give you a tour of the city.
Why can she float like a duck?
Eee!
I don't know. Mm-mm.
Oh, goodness, brave adventurer, you won't believe it.
Sean, at the last second, to spare humanity, Link aims the cannon at the rock face. He knows what must be done, and he has the strength of will to do it.
There's a dragon raging outside the city walls.
Do you have city walls? You're Sky, so
Oh, I'm terribly worried about everyone. I'm gonna check in at that shop for survivors.
The little noises they make. Oh god.
God. I just don't understand why they have to make the ugliest creatures known to humanity. Like, Zelda's always been quirky, but this is too quirky. This takes things in a completely different direction.
So they just sell cannons, huh? Male, star, star, female. Crosshatch.
Zora's Sapphire?
Star, star.
You are Hylian, no? I speak a little Hylian. You understand me? See something you want? Pick it with... Blah.
Jesus Christ. Highway robbery prices.
buy something, will ya?
Why can't I buy the cannons? Also, what are the egg pods?
That's where they sleep.
Why can't I buy the cannons?
No cannon for you.
Sad. Very
Between them and
sad.
Mallow, the designers must have had horrible night terrors.
Hey, ooh, wait. Ooh, get those berries. Get them, please.
Why is it just a head? Does its body sprout from its head?
The evolutionary process is... The evolutionary process has failed the Uka.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Oh yeah, no, it's I worked a lot with wood yesterday, Xana, and so like the sawdust is making my sinuses act up. I've taken some nasal decongestant, but like it'll be a while. It's not so much that there's things in my nose, it's that my sinuses are super swollen. All right.
Chat. That was just what I needed.
Oh,
I'm
thank you for
surrounded
the
by
follow.
followers who love me. Beloved.
How dare
I
you
feel
start
I
without
am
me?
beloved.
Sorry, games. We had to start early because Amanda can't stick around for much longer here.
Nope.
Oh, but thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Alexander.
Yes. Hi, Alex. Other Alex.
Okay. So I don't want to get started on the dungeon here. But can I get back to the ground? Oh, I can.
No, you're stuck here.
Oh, you can use You can use,
You can use the other cannon.
to shoot yourself at the ground. Favorite dungeon from this game? Not gonna lie, I do really enjoy the this is Twilight Princess HD. I really enjoy the Goron dungeon. Not gonna lie, like the Goron Mines. I really like that dungeon. It's one of my favorites. Pretty much all the others have like there's parts of them that like I don't like. The Goron Mines has very little of that. Like the water temple is, or the lake bed temple is, it's the lake bed temple. Like there's no defending that. Like it has some aspects that I like, but it's the lake bed temple. And like the fucking Temple of Time, while it has one of my favorite mini bosses, it's still just kind of samey. I like Arbiter's Grounds. Oh shit. I had on iron boots. I fucking hit the water and just immediately started to sink.
And on that day, Link died from a very unfortunate lack of awareness.
I like Snow Peak Ruins for those design choices. I really like. I do enjoy that. The thing that drives me up a wall. No, PAX is not today. PAX is like the end of March, like one of the last weekends of March. The legend, like I still do think that like we should do they should do a Legend of, like, if they give us a game where we could play as Zelda, they should give us Legend of Link. Also, they should bring Tetra back. But Lakebed Temple is one of the more tolerable or honestly, you know what? Fuck it. I'll say it with my chest. Lakebed Temple is one of the most tolerable water temples in a Zelda game. That is the peak of praise I am willing to give it.
Ancient Cistern is the best water temple. I don't know. I don't have any opinions on this.
I don't disagree with you. I just never like. I like when you said it, like, yeah, like it makes sense. Like there's a lot of water aspects to it and like all that stuff. It's like I never considered Ancient Cistern, like my mind didn't like make the fucking like connection of like Ancient Cistern is a water temple. Like there wasn't that click there. But like now that you're saying that, like, yeah, no, it is. It like I enjoyed the Ancient Cistern. Oh yeah, no. Boss fight wise, Ancient Cistern's boss is, I'd say, one of the more fun. Like like my playthrough of Skyward Sword, I was not happy with the boss in when I streamed it, but it's still like very good conceptually. It's a solid boss conceptually. Also, how do we get another barrel for that Goron? I thought you could just buy a barrel of hot spring water from Castletown.
You need to break those rocks, I think, right? Oh no, he breaks the rocks.
Yeah, he breaks the rocks. Can you not buy a barrel of hot spring water from the shop in town?
Yeah, just pour one out for the homies.
I'm wanting to understand this so that I don't just pour it out on the ground again. I've done this so many times.
Here's that Shad letter now.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's a letter from Chad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
I saw Shad before I saw you, Mr. Mailman. Is it like, is there something you have to do to get it so that the Goron shopkeeper in town will? If Shad looked like Shaq, that'd be pretty great. Yeah, no, because like there's not enough time, like time-wise, there's not enough time to get a barrel of hot spring water from Kakariko to here. Child, I need... I don't want the bottle. I don't want the bottle. I want a barrel. Can I steal one of your barrels?
What is this man distributing?
Hot spring water.
By the mouthful?
Yeah, they walk up, he scoops some out, and then he just pours it in their mouth from the ladle. See, before we end, let's at least like talk to that Goron in Kakariko that gave us the spring water the last time.
Okay.
I need more spring water barrel.
Bye, Shannon.
Up. Bye. So if that one doesn't give... I can give him the rest of the 200 rupees they need.
We achieved our goal, brudda.
Today marks the day that that another legendary establishment is born. You should travel to Castletown later. Thank you for your cooperation, brother.
Is this man being paid? I hope so, for his sake.
You don't have to pay the elderly. They'll die eventually anyway. Mallow going full Bezos. Just like, this is why you hire the elderly. You don't have to pay them. I'd say that Mallow is doing fucking like is doing child labor, but Mallow is the child. Yep.
You don't have to pay the elderly. You just need to know where to bury them.
When they ask for their paycheck, just tell them that you paid them and they forgot. It's the horrible weight of capitalism. All right. Up.
More letters.
Malomart.
We just talked to them.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right. Can I buy the spring water barrel from Malomart? I need the
I
barrel.
don't remember.
Apparently. because this is not Malamart. This is Malamart. Oh my god.
Welcome, welcome. The hero of discounts, Malamart, will be a legend in Castletown. Come on in. Welcome. Take a look at our wares.
And we finally get the theme. Buy one, get one. If you want one, then get one. Yep, this is where this song is from.
I'll take one. I'll take one. I don't really want one, but I'll take one. By gosh. Sell it! Sell it to me.
You'll buy it now if you're smart at Malomart. Welcome, welcome. Grand opening sale going on now at Castletown Malomart. 20% off, 30% off, of course, why not? We look out for you, the hero of discounts, that's us, Malomart. Buy it now if you're smart.
Wow, a stamp. I love the snap out of it. What has he done to you?
But there's no place to. I didn't want capitalism. I wanted spring water. God damn it. I love how it has like the fucking like glorious leader Malo images everywhere.
Mallow is only one letter away from Mao.
Oh god. I'm going to I'll just look up what I'm supposed to do to get the barrel for that, cuz like there's a part of me that just wants that path to be cleared.
I do gotta get going though.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for coming by to watch.
Yeah.
Thank you for Amanda for coming and being once again a wonderful co-host. We will pick back up with this next Sunday. And let me check and see if I have someone to raid.
Of course, Sean. Thank you guys so much for being here. It means a lot.
Yeah.
I told you I'd be mad at you if you didn't come, and I was, but I'm not because you did come. So thank you.
Yeah, no, sorry, games.
It's
But
my
yes.
fault. Blame me.
I am going to raid into my lovely partner, Radioactive, who is doing cozy Sunday hangouts on her stream. So go check that out. And thanks everybody for stopping by.
Boy. I don't know what's going on with raids recently, but some people get left behind, and I don't get it.
Yeah, no, I don't get it either. But yeah. Oh. You gotta find a way. There's certain blockers that can help with those sorts of things, games. But yes, before Amazon gets mad at me, thanks everybody, and enjoy the rest of your day. We raid in.